go live. And now you should be there. Saying excellent. Show me the picture. Beautiful. Okay. That should work. That should be all good. No more problems. We should have zero problems going forward for the rest of eternity. From now until the rest of eternity. There we go. And we'll click that. And we click that. Okay, we're good. We're live. Yay. See, no problem at all. No problem at all. All right. Oh, thank you guys so much for your patience and being there. My name is Brian. If you're new, I do voices. I do some comedy, and we do some gaming. We do retro gaming. We do some modern gaming as well. But we play some cozy games. We play some sim games. We play some rage games. We do a little bit of everything here. All right, thank you so much for being here. That's round 3. Oh, okay, I gotta win. All right. Oops. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back at it. We're back in chat. We're back in the game. Trying to focus. We gotta hurry, dude. We gotta hurry. We have to hurry. We gotta hurry. Hey, Peter, hurry the hell up, would you? You're gonna lose, crying out loud. Now, shut up, Quagmire. I'm trying to win. There we go. Alright, and now it seems like it's kind of slow, so I just want to check, make sure everything's good. Oh, there's an ad break going. Oh, that's finishing. Hey, Nino, so sorry. I just saw your chow. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? What's happened? Alright, everybody good? Everyone's good? Okay. I think everything's okay. All right, just checking. All right, everybody's here. Now it's just quiet. Okay. All right, everybody. How you guys doing today? We're playing some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Trying to beat Mike Tyson. I haven't played this in last night was the first night I played it in about 40 years. I got up to Super Macho Man last night. Got my ass kicked. He's the guy right before Mike Tyson. So basically, I just got to beat Mr. Sandman here. Thank you, Cactus. I appreciate that. Yeah, for my own stream. Hey, Brian. There we go. So I just got to beat Sandman and Super Macho Man, which I know how to do. I just was really stupid last night and couldn't get out of the way. And and then it's Tyson time. So let's go fight Mike Tyson, shall we? Let's do it. I hope you're doing well. Let's have a good time. All right, I got to just stop that. I got to avoid that stupid clip. Just got to be patient. I can't be all like, eh. And here come the hands. Like I said, patience. Stop. Oh my God. Not a good start. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Not a good start. Well, that's all right. Apparently I'm a little jumpy this morning. All right. Oh my God. Well, the good news is I hadn't lost yet. But I think that's about to change. Yep. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. And I'm not punching because I just want to be able to get that first knockdown in the second round. Was my first ever stand-up terrifying, and how did I do? Yes, it was terrifying. And how did I do? I did really well, actually. But the reason I did well is I had a bunch of friends in the audience, so that made it I don't know, I don't want to say safe or whatever, but so that made it okay. I remember just going up and doing. I did like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, and they laughed at everything. And of course, you're also delusional when you're that new at stand up, so you think you do really, really well when maybe you're not. And but I did get laughs. I recorded it. But the real judge is like, because anyone can do well when you have, like, you pack the audience with your friends and family or whatever, and they're there to support you. The real test is the first time you do it without any of that. And so the first time I did that, I don't quite remember, like, my second ever show, but then I took a break from stand-up for like a year or two, a couple years, and then when I got back into it, like, seriously, then I remember that one. That one, my first time back, I only had two friends come in, and so I remember I did okay. It was like an open mic night, and I did okay, and that was only with having two people there. And that was at a place called the Comedy Vault in Boston. Dick Doherty's Comedy Vault. It was in the basement of what was used to be a bank turned into a restaurant. The green room was actually the actual vault. So it was pretty interesting. And I remember I did okay there. And then as you go further and further into it, when your friends stop coming, then it becomes like, how do you do? Like, how well do you do? And so that's the challenge. Because people always go, oh, my friends say I'm funny. It's like, well, that's great. So you can make your friends laugh, but can you make a room full of strangers laugh? And I actually now, I would rather be in an audience with nobody that I know than anybody that I know. I hate performing in front of people that I know. Can you be delusional the other way? Think you bombed but killed? Absolutely. Like, oh my God, that sucked. And then it's like, no, listen, you did well. I always tried to go that way. I always tried to be delusional that way. Because I never wanted to be like, oh, I did great. And like, no, you didn't. It's like, I'd rather be like, oh, that sucked. And people are like, no, that was actually good. Oh, shit. Shit. Woo, that was close. I will respond in a minute. Come on. Knock him down, knock him down, knock him down, knock him down. Yeah, there we go. So I always kind of wanted to be like perfect. I always chased like the perfect set, which is not smart to do. All right, that's good. Thank you for that. Oh! All right, so I get a minute and 8 seconds. Oh, no! No! Oh, that sucks, dude. I had him, and I blew it. That first round killed me. So yeah, I always, and that kind of becomes a bad thing, Chrome. Like, it's like if I screwed up on like one joke, I wouldn't think I bombed maybe, but I'd be like, man, that one joke, I didn't get that one joke. And it's like, oh, 99% of the rest of your act did well, and this one joke, that's all you think about. Or what I used to do too is I would be, as you go along, I'd be in a room with like 300 people, and I'm making 200 and 99 of them laugh, but that one guy that I can see that's just sitting there with his arms folded, that's what I think. Gaming to Cure MS. Hey, love that name. Love that name, dude. Go get him. All right. I will. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna get him. I can't believe. I mean, I can, but I had him. But at least it's here, so I just gotta pay attention. I will respond to that in a second. I have to focus on him really quickly. All right, here we go. Let's avoid these. Oh, woo! Ah. I was trying to look at the time to see when he switches over to the punches. Ah, God, dude, stop. All right. Okay. That's better anyway. There we go. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. All right, okay. Yes. Short answer, Chrome. Yes. I have changed my set. God. All right, here we go. Oh my God! Stop, dude. I don't like to blame the controller, but I just feel like there's some lag, or it's probably just me not pressing it hard enough or something. But in my brain, I'm pressing it. I'm just gonna forcefully press. Just forcefully press, you know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome back, Allison. How you doing? So yes, I have changed set based on crowd reaction. I'll tell you more. Ooh. I was about to eat another fist. But yeah, so like if you're doing something like I do impressions or whatever, or I do, I've done stuff where I kind of like make fun of myself in the beginning. I'll do like weight jokes or, you know, fat jokes or whatever. And if they're not digging it, you go, okay, they're not digging this. Let me go into something else. Or if they're not digging the impressions, okay, they're not digging these. Let me switch and pivot. So yeah, it's something that you kind of get a feel for. And then if you go, oh, they're really liking this, then it's like, well, I was going to do this joke, but now I'm going to switch and do this joke instead. And then sometimes you go, well, I'm just going to plow through it because I really want to say this joke and I don't care. So it just varies. Yes, I'm glad you're back, Allison. Here we go. All right, here we go. Round two. Let's do this. Stewie, are you ready? Totally ready, Brian. Let's kick his ass. All right, here we go. Nope. Oh no. See, I have to just be okay with that. I have to be okay with, like, missing. Dude, I didn't even see him flash. Oh my God, dude, I didn't even see him flash that time. I just happened to hit it out of, like, panic. Oh my God, I don't know how that happened. Okay, let's please just knock him down. Shit. Woo! Oh my God, dude. My heart's racing. I don't know why. Like, I've beaten him before, like, but it's just like right now I'm just. This should do it. Woo! Breathe. There we go. Yeah, you like that there, Mr. Sandman. Good night. Hey, Peter, you just knocked his ass out. Sure did, Joe. Totally awesome there, Peter. Giggity. Good job. All right. Time for some Super Macho Man, and if I beat him, we up to Tyson. Ah, yes, he's 27. Doesn't he look 27? Totally looks 27. Gray hair, wrinkled face. Yep. He looks 27, all right. There we go. All right. Just watch out for the stupid punch. Dodge away from his punch. And, oh my God. Oh my God. Move. Move. Oh my God. All right. I will, that was awful. Like, I don't know. My brain was just like, move. And I was trying to move with the controller, but apparently my brain and hands did not work together. All right, well, I think this is going to be an L, but we can recover. Or not. Yeah, your friend does stand up, just started. The amazing amount of people that go to comedy clubs and are offended. Yeah. It's very different now, and that's okay. But it's... Well, I'll talk to you about that in a minute. I can't... Alright, so that's two. That's 2 losses. I gotta go back to... Oh, no. No. It knocked me back down here. Oh, man. So, here's the thing, right? There's a business to it, right? It's show business. So it's about, at the end of the day, you can have your art, but you also want to be booked and make money. So it depends on what you're saying, right? Now, some people will get up and they do some shock material. I don't know, obviously, what your friend does, and that's okay. Especially new people, newer comics, haven't quite learned, but he's not that edgy. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I started to get that towards the end where people were like, oh, dude, I'm fat. Like, it's okay. Like, it's me. I'm okay with saying that. So, yeah, I understand, and I do agree with that. So you just have to, because like when I started, you could say things that you can't say now, like really say things that you can't say now, which is okay. Like I'm fine with all that, and I understand why you can't say, certain things anymore. And I get it. It's just kind of how society is. But there's also, the problem is for your friend and for anyone else that's not known, like myself, you don't have that cachet yet. So you can work around that, build things up that people will like, and then once you start to get a following, they kind of go with you. The other option is he can just do what he's doing, and have the people who get upset and offended get upset and offended, and then the people who like him will like him. You know what I mean? So there's like the 2 schools of thought. It's like, are you going to look for your audience and try to gain your audience, or are you just going to, try to get as many people to like you so that you can get booked more, and you know what I mean? So it just depends on how you want to do it. There's no wrong way. Just one way is going to take longer for you to get more work and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you say things, if you like adjust it so you're not edgy or whatever, you can get a lot more work. You can make some money, but you may not feel as fulfilled creatively. But if you say the things that people find offensive, you'll feel fulfilled, but you may not get as many bookings. You may not get as many fans, whatever. But the fans you do get are going to be like totally okay with what you say. So if you're okay with possibly, bombing more frequently or not getting as big a reaction. Just say what you want to say, and then the people who like you will like you, and then the people who don't won't. And that's kind of how it is anyway. So it just kind of depends on what you want for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Eddie Murphy was the GOAT, but today, no. Yeah. And I think even he would change probably some of the things that he said. But that's kind of how it is. It's like you just say what you say, and you hope that people enjoy it, and just know that that's the hard part. It's like, it's like you're funny, and if you say certain things, people are going to be offended, whatever, and you'll lose half the crowd, or you'll lose a percentage of the crowd. But the people who like it will like it, and they will hopefully become your fans. But once you've been on TV and all that sort of stuff and famous, then it doesn't matter. Because then, you will draw, all your fans will see it's a much bigger exposure. So the people who do like that humor will start to come and find you. But until then, when you're doing, a little bar or a little, cafe or whatever, for 12 people, it's like you want to get those laughs. So it's... And what's up, OJ Pete? How you doing, my friend? I will say hello properly in just a minute. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you back, my friend. All right, we're just doing this here. Just trying to... Dude, I can't believe they brought me back down to friggin' Don Flamenco, which means I'm gonna have to fight Sandman again. Hey, Namer, how you doing? Hola, my friend. How are you? When I get offended by, when you offend someone by mistake, you roll back to... Oh, sorry, I'll read it in a second. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, my God. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, my God, I can't believe I just did that. I'm so bad. Oh, my God, stop doing that. Stop. Holy cow, dude. I know, Kenobi. Dude, it's terrible. This is the second Don Flamenco fight, and I got up to Super Macho Man, lost Super Macho Man, and then it knocked me back down to Don Flamenco again. So I'm a little annoyed, and I'm playing like an idiot. I am playing like an idiot. So sorry. Sometimes when you offend someone by mistake, you roll back self-depreciating humor, get them to laugh again. As I told someone, everyone can agree I'm an ass. There you go. That's what I always say. I'm a big, dumb animal. I'm sure there'll be a tough balance. Stay true to your work, but you want to grow your comedy so you can reach more people. Yep, that's the balance, right? So then the dance becomes, sometimes you lean into the offensive. You have to play it by ear. Absolutely. So the dance becomes, I always like a challenge, right? So I like being able to go into any crowd, any type of crowd, and getting everyone to laugh. And that doesn't mean watering down your act. It just means, okay, this stuff's not working. What else can I do to get it? And so, there are crowds where it was like, okay, if you're not comfortable, like, for example, with an older crowd, like a nursing home crowd, like, you should do that, and you should get good at doing nursing homes so you can make those people laugh. If you're not comfortable doing colleges and getting college kids to laugh, you should do those shows and learn how to make college kids laugh. You know what I mean? If you're not good with, for example, they would be like, oh, I wasn't comfortable, with like I said, like large female groups or whatever. So it's like, learn how to make them laugh. If you're not comfortable with an all-black crowd, like, you should do all-black shows, or, like they have one called Chocolate Sundays in L.A., or Latino crowd, or, whatever, or, Kurdish or Persian or whatever. Like, get all of those different types of crowds and learn how to make, to succeed in those crowds, and then you're bulletproof, because you can just adjust on the fly whatever's going on in the show. You know what I mean? Sober crowds. Sober crowds versus really drunk crowds. They're very different things. Church crowds, corporate crowds, because corporate is so different, you know? So it's you just learn those skills over the years, and then it's fun. I mean, the growing pains kind of suck, but if you take it as a challenge, it can be fun. All right, I got to beat him. I've got dropped by him, so I'm probably going to lose if I don't knock him out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did I look? I looked at chat. I was like, oh, I want to see the name. So I was going to say something to Kenobi. Kenobi's like very, very disappointed. Yeah, I'm done. I can't beat him. I think I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose to Don Flamenco, for crying out loud. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I can't believe that. I can't believe this is happening. Alright. Look at how much health he got back. Oh my god. So much health. He got so much health back. Oh my god. Please. Hurry. I don't think I'm going to beat him. I don't think I'm going to beat him. I need to knock him out. He needs to be out right now. Alright. Ooh. I was screwed. I only had 25 seconds left. I was not going to win by decision. That's for sure. I can't believe I got to do this. Thank you, OJ Pete. Appreciate you, man. How are you, my friend? OJ Pete. I also kind of share that hairline. Oh my god. Stop. Alright. I gotta just pay attention. The first 50 seconds with the stupid hands. Alright, well. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Screw you. Alright. Well, at least you're knocked down. Goodness. Good night. Good night. He's getting back up, but... not doing well. Alright, here we go. Sorry, guys. I'm horrified to think of what's going to happen with Tyson. Because he does flash uppercuts for a minute and a half. And then he goes to the body punches. Woo! Back, how's it going? You got this, man. Thanks, Cody. I appreciate that. I don't, having a little rough. We're having a little rough patch at the moment. Having a little rough patch at the moment. See if I got any. Did I get any health back? Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Again, I don't want to be. Oh, it's the controller. It's just me. I just have to be forceful. I just have to remember to be forceful on this controller and this D-pad to, like, get him to move quickly. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know if it's my brain just locking, because I can recognize. I'm surprised I survived that. Wow. Alright. Alright. Alright, there we go. Woo! And Cody in here, confidence baiting. Nice. No, I'm alright. I'm okay. I am so surprised I survived that flash uppercut. I am so surprised. Sucks getting old. There we go. All right. See? No problem. No problem. And it seems like when I get hit by one, I can't, for some reason, I feel like the dodge button just gets locked on me. Hey, welcome back, Clyde. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Good to see you.
Welcome back.
Yes, I love that Mario's the ref. And I know how to beat this guy. He's really, truthfully, he's not that difficult. You just have to avoid his super punch. And then so he's got the one where he swings once, and then he's got the other one where he swings anywhere from like 3 to 6 times. And if I'm just not dumb and I push the button, I should beat him, no problem. But I'm old now. He's 27. I'm older than that now. There's no way this dude's 27. All right, here we go. Pay attention. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, stop with that. See, like I see it and I hit it and I don't move. I guess I'm not hitting it early enough. Clearly, I'm not hitting it early enough. Otherwise, I would dodge. Come on. Come on. Hey! Woo! Like it's not. Oh. All right. Okay. We'll take it. And then I get hit by that. So dumb. So dumb, Brian. Come on. Oh my God. It's 2. Alright, hold on. Come on. Please. Please. What was my very first go-to impression? My very, very, very first one was in high school, and it's a very bizarre one. It was from the Muppet Babies. It was Baby Kermit from the TV show Muppet Babies. It was Yanny, when your room looks kind of weird and you wish that you weren't there. That was the very first one. Let me push the button, see if that works. I'm hurting here. I'm hurting here. I needed more health than that, dude. You heard the Super Macho Man stuffs his shorts? Ooh, yeah. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Super Macho Man's got nothing. Alright, we survived that one. We survived that one. Oh my God. I hate that I survived that and then I just walk into like a uppercut. Alright. And then it just stops giving you health back. But nope. Yeah, all right. Okay, okay, okay. One more time. But I've also dropped twice, so they may just kill me if I lose. Okay, let's go. So dumb. So dumb. And now I'm not going to get up. Ooh, suck. Suck. Oh, Marge. Why, Marge? Oh, stupid macho man. Yeah. God, that was my third loss. Oh, that is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I can't believe that. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, get some more water, and then we will come back and fight some more. And thank you for the baby Kermit win. I appreciate that. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute, and get yourself a drink or something. Have fun. All right, thank you for waiting, guys. I am back. All right, I have to try something because I need to know. I want to try switching controllers. I don't want to blame the controller. But I have to see if I can blame the controller. Now, if I do this controller, let's see, Claude. I don't remember the full number, but I was at the guy right before Tyson that I just lost to. Super Macho Man is just before Tyson. So what I need to try, I'm going to try this controller. It's my PlayStation controller. I generally like PlayStation controllers better because the directional buttons or whatever. And so if I have the same stuff happening where the button prompt doesn't register or whatever, or I can't move in time, it's me. But it's like when I'm on certain guys like Don Flamenco and I'm trying to go and do alternating punches and for some reason it's not registering that button press, then, like I know I'm not that old and I'm not that bad that I don't know how to press alternate buttons left and right. And hey, what's up? I'm right. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you again. All right, so in the meantime, nope. Where's the audio? Uh-oh. Where'd the audio go? Uh-oh. I don't know where the audio just went. Hold on. And now I can't pause it, so I will have to do this in between rounds. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened to the audio. I don't know where it went. Alright, well that didn't work either. You can hear it? Okay. Well, I cannot. Where's my audio? Nope. Alright, well, there's some audio. Okay, alright, we're back. We get some audio now. Alright. Game is blank on portrait. Okay, I will fix that in just a second. There goes my earpiece. My earbud. No. I don't know what's going on with my stream today. It's being all weird. Okay, that's that. Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay, it's me. I think it's me. I think I'm the problem. I don't think it's the controller. It's me. It's me. Where'd it go? All right. Well, it's back now. That's so bizarre. I don't know what is happening with this game today. Or my stream today. Stream's being all weird. Sorry, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a good day. And let's do this. All right, here we go. Gotta fix that again. Fix that again. All right, let's get back at it. Yeah, it's either a delay going to the computer into the game, which again I don't want to blame, or it's me. But yeah, I'm alternating punches every time now, and it's missing. This is Fight Night Round Nintendo. Yes, love Fight Night Round. I love Fight Night 4. Fight Night 4 is great, and Champion's good too. Okay, so there's clearly something between going from the controller into the PC, because I am 3 and 4. Yeah, 3 is great too, but I really like 4. They had the online mode. And Alright, well, just gonna have to deal with it. So, I wish I knew how to fix that. Because, like I said, I'm alternating my punches, so it should be left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And it's not. It's always going like left, right, left, right, left, right, and then it'll be like right, right, or whatever. So there's some sort of, I don't know if my computer's just not fast enough. I don't know what it is. There's some sort of just slight delay between that, and it's killing me, Smalls. I don't know if anyone is good with. Cast magic missile. Hey, Critter, how you doing? How you doing there, buddy? It's your pal. Jeez, it's your pal, Peter Griffin. Just having a good time fighting Bald Bull. How you doing? What's your day going? All right, come on. Come on, dude. Oh my god. That was me. That was me. All right, so I feel like... Oh, you know what? I'm also in the wrong, Now I know why the picture didn't show up. Because I'm in the wrong scene. That's funny. Yeah, I'm in the wrong scene. We're just gonna lose. We're just gonna lose. There we go. I was like, something's not right. Something's not right. Oh, shut up, Hand Cannon. How you doing, buddy? Now I got up to Super Macho Man a couple times. He beat me, knocked me down. Then I knocked down a couple fights. Got back up to him. He beat me again. Then I lost my three, and so then it made me start again. And I can't believe I just lost a Bald Bull again. This is terrible. I feel like I should just grab the Mike Tyson code and just skip all this, but I wanna earn it. Because I don't think there's no way I'm gonna beat Tyson with this delay. Like, there's no way. Yeah. So I'm kind of screwed. Getting there. We're getting there, but I've beaten this game before, so again, it was 40 years ago, but it was 40 years ago. Unreal, dude. This is so... Stay down. He's not. He's gonna get up each time. Oh, whoa. That's 2. And he's gonna get out. He's gonna get up at 5, fall down. Get up at 9. That's right into him. Right into him. I couldn't have just avoided that for one more time. One more time. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Listen, Mac. Join the Nintendo Fun Club today. Ah, my gosh, dude. Once you got it, you got it. Yep. Cote, I agree. The only downside to old games like this is some of them are pretty difficult. But yeah, I agree. Like, everything's in. Like, there's no patches, there's no whatever. And how you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good day. It's your pal Peter Griffin saying, hey. Oops, punch him. There you go. Why, dude? And I wasted my star. Oh. Slytherin fan. Well, welcome to House Slytherin, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful time. Turn to page 364. Still miss your NES? Yeah, I love it. It's a good time. I'll do some voices for you guys in just a second. It's hard to sometimes do it while in the middle of a round, so I need to focus. There we go. All right, so hi. If you don't know, my name is Brian. I do voices. I do stand-up comedy professionally for about 30 years, and I do some gaming. I try to stream daily, but he is an ass. Bald Bull is an ass. Hey, Joe, is Bald Bull an ass?
Hey, Peter. Yeah, he's a big ass. How you doing, Brent? I'm a Slytherin fan. Hey, Kote. Or Kotai.
Kote. Let's say Kote. And then we got Cleveland Brown. Oh, hey, y'all. What y'all doing? Hey, Quagmire, you want to say hello?
Hey, guys, check it out. Giggity, giggity. All right. Time to fight Don Flamenco again for the second time.
For the 9th time. So I do a bunch of different... thank you, Scuffles. Thank you, Scuffles. I appreciate that. I'm impressive. Every time I hear impressive, I hear impressive.
I find your lack of faith.
No, that's Vader.
You take your weapon, strike me down with all your hate, and your transformation to the dark side will be complete.
Vader's, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
All right, here we go. Don Flamenco. Everything the light touches is ours.
So yeah, I do a bunch of different voices. I do about 70. I have an impression wheel that I pull up once in a while, between 70 and 80 voices. So I sometimes will do that. I do, like I said, I've done stand-up comedy professionally for 30 years, and I do a bunch of variety streaming. I do a lot of retro streaming now, but I also do some sim streaming, some simulations games. I do some chill games. We do some rage games. Yes, the second Don. That's when he realized there was more than one Don Flamenco. The second Don Flamenco, much more aggressive than the first. But yeah, so we do Family Guy.
We have The Simpsons. Isn't that right, Mr. Burns? Yes, Simpson. It's yours.
Sir. Let's get at it. So we do Simpsons, we do Family Guy, we do, of course, Severus Snape, which is one of my favorite. Do Kermit the Frog. I got WWE 2K and you don't. I host Kermit the Frog here. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? There you go. There's a little Kermit for you. Should we do that? We got Bane from Batman.
You merely adopted the Doc. I was born in it, molded by it. By the time I saw the second Don Flamenco, I was already a man.
Yep, so we get that. We do a bunch of different voices. Morgan Freeman, we got Alan Rickman, and just a bunch of stuff. We got some old stuff if you're an old like me. You get, good evening, I'm Casey Kasem. And now, on with our countdown. So we do a whole bunch of different things. Anyway, so welcome. If you like voices, you like comedy, you like games, consider hitting follow or subscribe on whatever it is you're watching on. And, try to join us daily. Well, I stream daily. I try to. I do have chronic pain and chronic fatigue, so some days, I can't do it. But, sometimes it happens. So, anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Are we ready? Are we ready to try to fight the second Don Flamenco? Hey, Brian, are we ready to kick his ass? Yes, Dewey, let's do it. All right, let's do it. Yoo-hoo!
All right, let's kick his ass. All right, Peter.
All right, I got to pay attention now, because when I'm fighting, you got to pay attention. And I did it backwards. Not when he raises. Good God. Stop. There we go. Just gotta get that first. I am so dumb. So dumb. Yes. Mario's the ref. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Alright. I just gotta dial back in. Gotta lock in. Lock in here, Brian. Come on. Alright. At least we get to this part. So I can stop being an idiot and find my groove here. How Brian got his groove back. He went to Jamaica with a bunch of friends. It's just me being an idiot, you know? Like, I know the timing, I know the tells of what makes him go or whatever, but like, sometimes my brain just goes dumb. And I also believe, and I don't want to just absolve myself of being an idiot, because I am an idiot. But there are times where it's like, there's a slight delay or slight, like, button doesn't recognize on the game, because I will do like a left, right, left, right, left, right. And on the game, it won't recognize one of the punches, and it'll do like right, right, or whatever. So I think that happens to me sometimes when I'm trying to dodge, and that's all I will say. Sometimes I am stupid and I go early and I walk right into a punch, and I fully admit that. But there are times, and I do believe that the computer is screwing me over. I wonder if I played this on Switch, if it would be different. But I hate the Joy-Cons. I hate the little Joy-Cons because I got man hands. I don't need no little baby Joy-Con controllers. Oh, you're gonna play little Mario? You're gonna play little Mario on your controllers? Who's gonna play Punch-Out with the Joy-Con controllers? Yes, you are. So it's like, I feel like I'm gonna break them. I don't like the Joy-Cons at all. Alright, come on, please. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's get him. Count him out, Mario. Alright. There we go. Because he's gonna revert back to punching very shortly, and I don't remember when that is. And I'm gonna walk right into one of his punches. My God, dude, just friggin' punch. Swing at me, dude. Swing at me, bro. There we go. I think that's TKO. Is that TKO? Yeah, of course it is. It'll happen. There you go. Good job, Brian. Thanks, Peter. Here we go. Yes, here we go. Good old Mr. Sadman. Mr. Sadman. Yes. Shut your damn mouth. I'm gonna punch you when you fall south. I'll fight Mr. Super Macho Man when this is over. Alright, here we go. Oh, good old Mr. Sandman. That's right. Here we go. With his flurries. Trying to focus a little bit, guys. Sorry. I will chat shortly. Alright, one more. Alright, now it's punches. And I go right into a punch. Right as I know. I'm like, oh, it's going to be punches now. Oh my God, stop. I promise you, I should be way better than this. And I just... And I did it. Me and you do boom boom. Hey, what's up, Jaden? Or Jay? I will respond to your chat in just a minute. I'm in the middle of doing stupid stuff here with Mr. Sandman. I promise, I'm hitting these. Just a bit rusty, but I see you're still good. Watch me, Will. You just got knocked the fuck out. Well, that's what happens when you're old and you hit the wrong button. Or you just go into it. Oh my God. Like, I swear to you, I hit the button on that. But, whatever. And I walked right into it. Damn it. My goodness. Alright, so I got my head kicked in that time. No worries, Will. You're correct. You are absolutely correct. See, well, what happened is I was playing, right? And all of a sudden Joe was like, "Hey, Peter, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Hey, Joe, don't talk to me. I'm trying to fight Mr. Sandman." And I was like, "Okay, that's good. We're good." And Joe kept going at it. And then all of a sudden, Quagmire was like, "Hey, Peter, watch out. He's going to punch you." And I was like, "All right, Quagmire, I see that. Will you just stop? Just stop it right there. I'm good." And then Cleveland was like, "Oh, no, you're going to die." And I was like, "All right, will you guys quit screwing?" And then I got punched. I got punched in the face. And that's what happened. And then Herbert was like, "Oh, no." And Bruce was like, "Oh, no." "Oh, you just got knocked out by Mr. Sandman. That's okay, though. You're just a bit rusty. I'm going to go have some assorted meats and cheeses." "Hey, Brian, are you ready to fight him again? Are you ready for the next challenge?" Family Guy, I love it. And then all of a sudden I was like, "Oh no, Mr. Burns, I'm getting killed by Mr. Sandman." Smithers?" Yes, sir." "Why does he keep fighting Mr. Sandman?" Sir, because he keeps getting knocked out and has to redo it." Excellent. Release the hounds." "Wait a minute, is that rock and or roll music? Is that the third time you've lost a Sandman?" "I am totally gonna kill you, little dude." "Whoa, little Bart dude's fighting Sandman." All right. So we have Simpsons, we have Family Guy, we have a whole bunch of different voices. So anyway, Botrix, good remind me when I was growing up. That's right. So yeah, we do a bunch of different impressions. Like I said, I have a little wheel of impressions I pull up sometimes. We just do some random ones. Oh, okay. All right. So Cote, do you remember Casey Kasem? I don't know why, I just want to do Casey Kasem. "Good evening, I'm Casey Kasem. It's time for our next rematch. Don't cry, Mac, you lost." Here's a letter, his long-distance dedication from Mr. Sandman. And he writes, "Dear Mac, don't cry, you lost. Let's rematch. Are you ready for the next challenge? Well, Mr. Sandman, here's your challenge." All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. I need to find a way. If I can just reduce that latency so that I would feel so much better. Because I'm going to get my head kicked in by Tyson. Look, I know I can beat this. This is stupid. I'll re-chat in just a second. Alright, punches. Alright, there we go. He does the stupid jabs. Does the jabs until 50 seconds, and then he goes into the body shots. Dude, I saw it. I hit it. God. Like, I'm not stupid. I know it's coming. Like, I know how to punch him, you know? Like, you never, oh, you had just regular punch out, so you had Mr. Dream, yeah. Which is basically, it was just basically Tyson, just they just changed the appearance. Oh my god, move! Move! Dead. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I am so bad. And I beat him many times already. I know hand-eye hits at the wrong time is all. How you doing, Trimey? How you doing there, buddy? You doing okay? This was a difficult... I beat Tyson when I was a kid. That's kind of the whole point of this, is like, can I beat it now? And I promise you, I keep telling everybody, because I'm... Like, there are times, yes, it is me. There are times I go early and I lean right into a punch, and I absolutely own that. But I'm telling you, when I go left, right, left, right, left, right on the buttons, and I know how to do it, and all of a sudden on the screen it goes, left, right, and then right, right, or whatever. Like, it's not recognizing one of the button presses. It's telling me there's some sort of delay or something in it, and I think that sometimes happens when I'm trying to dodge. It like ignores the button. Thanks, Cote. I appreciate that. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Try me. I appreciate that. So yes, I am a bit rusty, but like, I know what the tells are, and again, there are times I absolutely walk into it and I own that, but there are other times it's like, I swear to you, I'm hitting it. It might be, I think it's a combination of both, but because I was trying to do it and it's not, I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's just really frustrating because I know what Tyson is. He just does those flash uppercuts for the first minute and a half. If I have any delay, I'm getting knocked down. It's a one-hit knockdown. And then he does the crooked body shot, and those are two-hit knockdowns. So, it's so frustrating because I can beat him. I beat him. I've beaten this guy multiple times over the last couple days. All right. Oh my god. Be faster. All right. Come on. And now I think that's it. No, thank you. You remind me of my childhood. And now I think that's the third loss in this run. Yep. Oh my god. Dude, I should just get the Tyson code and skip the Tyson. But I want to beat Super Macho Man. Like, I want to earn it. You know what I mean? Oh my god. It's so bad. Well, anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. It's your pal Peter Griffin, and we are playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And boy, is this fun. I am so mad. It's annoying. That's all. It's annoying. It's like, man, I can beat this. I know I can beat this. I know I can. Come on, Peter. Have a little confidence in yourself. Just dodge when he punches at you. Like, all right. Piston Honda, baby. That's right. This game is so much fun. So many flashbacks to this game. It's like, oh, this is great. Are there any other games that you guys... because I play a lot of retro games, so if there's any other games that you guys want me to play, let me know. I was thinking of probably at some point doing some Mega Man in the near future. I want to beat this first. I want to do Mega Man. I want to do Super Mario Brothers again, the old classic original Super Mario Brothers. And I don't think I've ever beaten Zelda, believe it or not, the first Legend of Zelda. So I want to do that as well. So if you guys have any suggestions, game suggestions, let me know, and I will put them on the list, and we will try to knock them out. So, but yeah, Metroid is one. So Metroid, Mega Man, Super Mario Brothers, and Zelda are the next one. Sometimes you go back to playing Glass Joe. Yeah. One win, 99 losses. All right. I'm so annoyed that I can't put it all together for some reason. All right. Eyebrows. Whoops. All right, I'm gonna go left, right from here on out. See? I was going left, right, and it just went right. Don't know. I don't know. And it's not like none of them are registering. It's not like I'm going too quickly, because it's like they're registering left, right for a little bit, and then it doesn't. So I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm trying. All right, here we go. Yeah. See, I just... Dude, I hate that punch. I can never tell when that's coming. That was dumb. See, that was me. That was me. See, that was me. So I do stupid things like that, and I fully own those. That one, I hit dodge. Stop. Oh, I'm probably going to play Metal Gear as well. I'm going to go back and play the original NES Metal Gear. Kind of get ready for Metal Gear Solid 4 coming out on the Collection Part 2. Alright, well. Come on, join the Nintendo Fun Club. I am very prepared. Tonight, sometimes I drink for a fight. Tonight, I am very prepared. I like 1. I like 3 of the old NES ones. Have I ever played Sonic the Hedgehog? Of course. Love Sonic the Hedgehog. I was very much a Sega guy. Played a lot of Sonic, a lot of Echo the Dolphin, even though I had no idea what the hell I was doing in Echo the Dolphin. I just was like in the first day, I'm like, what do I do? I just swam around and jumped up in the air and went back in the water. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm done. But yeah, I love Sonic. So I will play that too. Let's go. I'll put that on the list. But yeah, as far as the Super Mario Brothers, I like the original, the first one. The third one, I don't remember the second one that much, to be honest with you. So I think the third one was the one where you could throw stuff finally, like pick something up and throw it. Played the crap out of Sonic back in the day, yeah. Oh, Contra, of course. Of course. Absolutely. Welcome, Hogslayer. How are you doing today, my friend? How's it going? I like the name. I will do some voices for you in just a minute. I always try to do voices for people when they come in and say hi. You can kind of see a little bit of what I do. I should put Contra on the list, too. I'm going to put Contra on the list right now. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate you. Let me add Contra. Somebody was like, oh, Lion King. And I was like, oh, no, that game's so damn hard. But I got that on my list. I got Earthworm Jim on the list and Contra on the list as well. Let me see. All right, so now that Bald Bull on, I need to pay attention when I'm in round. So, Hogsley, let me do a couple of voices for you. You know what? I haven't done this yet today, so let me pull this off for you guys. Paperboy is great. All right, so there's Chief Wiggum. Hold on, we're going to just do some roulette here. We're going to just do a couple of these.
Drugs are bad, okay? Thank you for being here, okay? My name's Brian. I do voices, okay?
And, so we just kind of go through some of these. And, wait a minute. So what we do is we stream daily, but sometimes he doesn't stream because he's in pain. Because I have, chronic fatigue and chronic pain, so sometimes I don't stream, but...
Yup, you guessed it. I'm Goofy. Usually streams twice a day.
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Boy.
Worst Bald Bull fight ever. Right. We'll do a couple more of these, and then we'll jump back into the game.
Sometimes I work out, and other times I work out.
So I used to do an Arnold, used to be like, come on, do it now. Come on, use more the high pitch. And then I saw this guy, Joe Gaudette, do it on TikTok, and it's phenomenal, and it made me like never want to do Arnold Schwarzenegger ever again
because it's very down here. You know, he's like, I am here to fight Bald Bull, and it's so much better than anything I have done.
So I'm studying that a little bit, trying to relearn my Arnold Schwarzenegger. Predator's so great. Come on, do it. Kill me, I'm here.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I love that one. Beaky Buzzard.
Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, nope. My mother done told me to bring...
whatever.
Oh, nope.
Anyway.
I say, hey, Brian. Do you have any Cool Whip? How's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out coming, Brian? Have you get to Mike Tyson yet? Any fights with Mike Tyson? Anyway, hey, Brian. Shut up, fat man. Push the button.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We already did you. Sorry, we're not doing you again.
Gosh, Yogi, I thought you'd be done with Mike Tyson's Punch-Out by now.
Hey, shut up there, boo-boo. It's the buttons.
Sure it is, Yogi.
Are you still doing it? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with this now. All right, do a couple more. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll get back into the fight. He's going to smell like hot dogs. I should remove that one. And with a flute up his nose, Ralph Wiggum. That's some nice fluting, son.
Hey, check it out. It's me, Glenn Quagmire. Giggity, giggity. Ooh. Hear that one? I had puberty right there. Oh, my God. Giggity, giggity. All right.
Sometimes my voice is really dry today. I don't know why.
Going up, sir. Have you got to Mike Tyson yet, sir? Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm so happy.
All right. One more.
Hey, it's Professor Frank with the fighting and the Tyson and the... Oh, no, I've redorculated.
All right, there we go. I haven't done Professor Frank in a while. I'm glad he came up. I like him. He's a good voice. All right, gentlemen, you ready? Let's get to the drunken clam and beat the shit out of this guy, huh?
Duke Nukem.
I don't even remember that.
I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
All right. Punch. And punch in the belly. Just gonna do that, because why not? Because I know you're gonna be dink and hit me anyway. Yep. Took my eyes off to look at his health bar, which I should not have done. There we go.
Let's do this.
And that's when Bald Bull got his ass back up at 9. Come on, Bald Bull. Yeah. Nope. No. You suck. You dare use the bull charge against me, Mr. Potter? It's time to play a game of sit your ass down. The rules are very simple. Sit your ass down. Give me one more. Give me one more. Please. Oh, it was right there. That was the knockout. That was the knockout. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Bull. 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 Wow. All right, Morty. I haven't done Rick and Morty. Mortal Kombat was one of your favorite. Yeah, it's a great game. Finish him. I can't do the voice, but I just do a deep voice. Finish him. Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. All right, dirty ass bald bull. Let's go. Whoops. Give me a star. Give me a star. All right, not paying attention. I'm like, give me a star. Just give me the star. There we go. It's the only way you can knock him down is with the star, like the right hook, or the bull charge. Yep, Street Fighter 2 was great. Love Street Fighter. Get down. Stay down, you piece of shit. Give me that. Dude, why did you... That sucks. Hey, he should be down. Stop doing you... Like, every time, he's like, does a stupid little fist. You know, the jab. Like, stop doing that. Every time I get a star. Like, don't do that. Stay down. Come on, stay down. Come on. I mean, I know he wasn't going to stay down. I got to hit him with the bull charge. Alright, now he's down. Yeah, take that, you dumbass.
Hey, Peter, good job. You knocked him out. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Oh, you're just the best at this game until you get to someone that's tough. Hey, it's time for Don Flamenco again. This time he punches. And he does like...
All right. Don't make me fight him again, but I will.
I have to. Alright. Here we go! Alright. Just be smart. Be smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. Alright. I will re-chat in just a minute. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. My name is Brian. Sorry, I do voices. And we play retro games. I stand-up comedian of 30 years. And so we like to have fun on this channel. I also do play some current games, some modern games. I do some simulation games. I do some chill games. I do some rage games. I like the rage games. So like Getting Over It or Baby Steps, things like that. We play those. Do I like any of the Aliens or Predator movies? Absolutely. I mean, Predator, the first Predator, classic. The first two Alien movies, I think, are classic. Alien and Aliens, I think. Or Aliens is probably my favorite. And so I play... I'm going to play Alien Isolation 2 when that comes out. And I'm also going to play Alien Fireteam Elite 2 when that comes out, which is... I think it's coming out this month, actually. Which I love. I love the first one. There wasn't much to it, but it was still fun to play. Anything that puts me in the Alien universe with the sound of the guns. Oh. Love. Yeah, same. Nice. And of course, Predator, just the original. What the hell are
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, that whole thing. Right, give it to me, give it to me. Alright, come on, just stop your... This guy always takes me like 3 rounds. I actually beat this guy last night by split decision, which I don't think I've ever won a decision in this game ever. I was like, oh no, I've lost. And then I won by decision. I was like, what? How the hell did that happen? Have I ever watched the TV show Aliens? No, you know what? I haven't. I still need to see that. That's on, that on Apple, I think? Apple TV? I just got Apple TV again. I really need to watch that. Because I heard good things about it. I heard people, they liked it, and then there were a couple episodes they were like, I don't know about this. They're playing all the Predator movies today on TV? Nice. Nice. I love me some of the Predator movies. What I do here at Hogwarts when I'm in between classes. Alright, here we go. Alright, Sandman. One more time. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Those who are just chilling, lurking, whatever. Appreciate you guys. Really, really, really do. My name's Brian. Like I said, I do voices. I do like Peter Griffin. I do Homer Simpson. I do so Simpsons, Family Guy. We do Bane from Batman.
Have you ever watched the TV show Aliens Earth? They're playing it on Predator movies all day. Watch it. It's on Hulu.
I was born in the dark, molded by it. You merely adopted it. By the time I saw Mr. Sandman, I was already a man. So we do a bunch of voices. We have, like I said, professional comedian of 30 years and a variety streamer. So thank you guys for being here. Really, 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 seriously appreciate you guys. All right, here we go. Gotta be quiet. I mean, not quiet. I gotta be focused. Because this is stupid. No. Fucked out. Ah. No. God. No. See, now I'm being stupid and leaning into those. Oh my god. That's me. That's all me. That was all me. Okay. See? That was just me being stupid. That one was not me. That was not me. There's something... I don't know. Once I get hit, it's like... It's almost like my controller... I can't... Oh my god, dude. It's so bad. So bad. I'm so sorry. It should not be this. I'm gonna probably... I think I might just wait. Oh, I was hoping to try to, like, chip him down to, like, one more hit. But you know what? If I drop one more time, I'm done anyway, so... I don't know. I don't know. So there's... For those who just came in, I'm struggling with things where... There are times I'm very dumb, and it's me, and it's my fault. But there's also times where I do like a left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right combo, and one of the button presses doesn't register, so it'll go like left, right, 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 or whatever. And it just tells me that like something's not clicking with the controller. I've switched controllers, so it's not a controller thing. I don't know if there's just like a little bit of lag at some point with the going into the computer. And so I think what happens is sometimes that hits when I'm trying to dodge, because I'm like, I hit dodge and I don't move. And so I think that sometimes that's happening, and I don't want to make excuses, but I'm trying to be like, I mean, I haven't played this in, 40 years, but I don't suck that much. I've been playing it last night and today. like it should be. Yes. Brain lag or Brian lag. Welcome back, OJP. Welcome back, Luis. How you guys doing? Welcome back, guys. How you guys doing? All right. There's an easy way to don't A and B again and again. So Jermaine, what I've been doing is just doing one. I've just been doing like B, like, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, C-Man? How you doing? Welcome back, Blocks. How you doing? So what is the easy way, Jermaine, if you don't mind me asking? I just figure I'll ask. Because I've been just kind of mostly just doing one button, keeping one, like punching from the right side. But I was doing that just to test my theory. And again, I am stupidly, there are plenty of times that I am stupidly dodging at the wrong time and landing into punches or whatever. So like I totally admit that. But I don't think it's always that. All right. I've gotten to Super Macho Man, I don't know, three or four times now, and he kills me. Hey, hey, welcome back. Jace, how are you? How are you? How you doing? All right. Are you ready? I was just waiting to see if Jermaine was going to put a comment in. So let's do it. All right. Here we go. I'm going to focus a little bit more on the game and a little bit less on chat. In between rounds, I will definitely look at chat and talk. So I apologize. Here we go. All right, there we go. Good start. Lucky. Ah, walked into that. That one was me. Ow. Just looking up at the timer. There we go. Man, I'm so anxious. A little late. That's all right. Ah, that was me. That was me. That one was me. Both back and forth. That was not me. Nope. I hit that. I'm telling you. I'm hitting dodge. Like, I'm not that bad. Like, I'm slow, I get it, I'm old. That's just really, really frustrating. That's really frustrating. The ref is Mario, yes. What's up, Opal? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I'm old and I'm slow and my skills have diminished but I've beaten this game, not recently, it was like I said 40 years ago, but and I didn't even hit my recovery. Both back and forth. No, I don't do A plus B at the same time. I try to alternate. Left, right, left, right, left, right. If that's what you mean. Come on. It could have been a contender. Screw you. Screw you. I'm done. God damn it. Am I married or anything like that? I'm engaged. Yep. I am engaged. To my girlfriend. So I guess she's my fiance now. And it drops me back down to Don Flamenco. Oh my God. Put to sleep by the Sandman. Yep, that's...
I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody.
All right. I'm going to hit the restroom really quickly. I'll come back. I'll do a couple voices. And,
You mean have an engagement with the buffet down the road in about an hour?
yeah, you're saying I'm fat? Yeah, of course. Of course I'm fat. Don't you like food? What the hell's the matter with you? Devil butt.
Hey, Devil Butt, yeah. I bet you're real skinny. Yeah, you don't like food.
Yeah, no, I'm fat. That's, uh-huh. If I do, that's why I gotta beat it. No, you just like buffets? Nice. Buffets are delicious, my friend. Sometimes my friend Andy Dufresne and I will go to a buffet and say, excuse me, is this all you have? And then I eat up all the food. You're at one right now? Very nice. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's not like a Golden Corral or anything like that. Hopefully it's like a good... Hopefully you go to like a nice Las Vegas buffet or something. That would be good. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quickly. I'll come back. I'll do some voices, and we will get back and beat this friggin' game. So I will be right back. So just bear with me, and I'll be right back. Well, hey, I'm glad. Well, somebody's got to do it. You know what I mean? Someone's got to tickle yourself. If you're not going to do it, if you can't tickle yourself, then who's gonna,
Hey, I often tickle myself all the time. Giggity giggity. With some sushi on me.
All right, thank you guys for waiting. I appreciate it. I am back. I am back, my friends. I am back. Let's go to that scene. There we go. Very nice. That's so nice. So nice. All right. We'll put in my earbuds so I can hear the game and hear how I'm losing. Back from your wicked, yes. I have no idea what that means. Oh, well, but yes. I got to tell you, I have no idea what that means. From my wicked. All right. From your wee. Yes. Yes, you were wicked. So it's like, oh, you're wicked, yes, in French. Is that wicked? Got it. All right. I'm sure. All right. Let's go back. Nice. All right. There we go. My Lord. I can see why. Because, truthfully, it doesn't make sense. But love you. Love you anyway. almost screwed that up. I'm like, what part am I at? Whew. See, look at me being all weird. Just pay attention. Just pay attention. If I pay attention, I'll be fine. If I stop dodging at the wrong time, that'll also be nice. Alright, now I can just swing away at this ass hat. Alright, alright. Come on, ass hat. Hello, come on. Down goes flamenco. And down goes flamenco, yes! From downtown! Yes! Come on. And now it's time for another long distance dedication. This one comes from Brian. And he writes, Dear Casey, I'm currently trying to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And I can't seem to win. I'm starting to get discouraged. Because I hate this. Casey, could you please play one more try? Well, Brian, here's your song. All right. One of my favorite things about Casey Kasem, for those who know who Casey Kasem is, he was the original voice of Shaggy in Scooby-Doo, which is a very different voice than his. Because he's that, you know, it's time, you know, look, moving down a notch, it's Like a Virgin. And moving up to number 1, it's Michael Jackson's Thriller. You know, let's get that kind of voice. And Shaggy is more like, hey, Scoob! You know, like, much higher pitch. And a very different thing. I always thought it would be fun if they let Casey Kasem do his real voice as Shaggy. Remember listening to him on the radio? Hey, what's up, Metalhead? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? What's going on, buddy? We're playing a little, some retro games. Yeah, so I always thought it'd be funny if they let him do his real voice in Scooby-Doo instead of the Shaggy voice. And he'd be like, let's take a look at our biggest problems right now. Moving down a notch to number 2 is They Were Out of Scooby Snacks. And moving up a notch to the top spot is It's a Ghost. I'm Casey Kasem. I thought that would be kind of fun. All right. Well, Metalhead. Metalhead, if you're still here, what is your favorite, what's your favorite metal band? What kind of metal you like? Do you like the classic hair band metal? The hair metal? Ah! Dumb. Jam. Okay, you got this, Nope. Nope, almost. Nope. There we go. Any kind of metal? I gotta stop looking at chat. Don't look at chat. Fight. I will respond shortly. Alright, give me, let's see. No! Dude, I saw that, and I was like, nope. Hold on. Dude, I hit it that time. That one was not on me. Sometimes it's me and I'm really dumb. Sometimes it does not recognize my problem. Alright, so I would say... Oh, come on. Nope. Oh my god. I'm so done. Oh my god. Was that me, or did that just skip, like, faster than normal? Like, oh my god. Well, that's it for that. All right, so do you more like the classic like Iron Maiden, or are you more like death metal? You know, oh, thanks, Metalhead. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Nothing against metal, but when I hear someone talk about it, I just imagine people on stage banging pans together, maybe crumpling some aluminum foil. Well, that's Stomp. That's the show Stomp. That's not metal. Which I love Stomp, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Oh, no. That is so yeah, I'm a big like I like my 80s metal, obviously. So I like my 70s, you know, if you want to count Sabbath, Black Sabbath as metal, I guess, yeah, you know, Ozzy. But I liked my Iron Maiden. I know Kiss doesn't really, people can count that as metal. So Maiden, Metallica, obviously, a little bit of Motorhead, a little bit of Megadeth, Anthrax, you know, Suicidal Tendencies, that sort of stuff. It's kind of my genre, but I don't mind some of the newer stuff too. I think Kiss, I don't know, hard rock, I guess, maybe. I guess if I had to label Kiss, I would say hard rock. Because I don't know that I don't think I would consider them a metal band. They're more like a rock and roll band, I think. Wouldn't you agree? But yeah, and like Dokken, you know, like my late 80s metal bands I loved. All right. Here we go. Oh, no. You don't know enough about rock to say what kind of music do you listen to? Oh, I missed it. Can't believe I missed that. That's how you know it's going bad, when you miss that. When you miss the Piston Honda. My goodness. There we go. Thank God. That was terrible. We are not doing very well today, and I apologize. Normally... Well, I can't say normally. I've only been playing this back for like 2 days now, so... I would say normally I'm not this terrible, but... It's been... I'm just getting back into it. It's been 2 days. I played it last night and I'm playing it today. After 40 years, so... And I feel like I should be better. That's the problem. Like, how is he not out already? Like, a lot of rap, hip-hop, R&B, and ambient music. Okay. Who's your favorite, I guess, who are your favorite rappers? Ah, man. I like a lot of old school, but some of it's the terrible one. You probably do better than I would. You know, well, you know, thank you for trying to make me feel a little better. But I should be, like I did, again, I beat this 40 years ago, whatever, as a kid, so that's fine. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm some great guy and I'm doing all these like speed runs or anything like that. That is certainly not me. So I'm not super surprised that I'm struggling. Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg, and Drake a lot. Nice. Oh, the ad break's starting soon. I haven't listened to much of the like more modern. Like, I know some Snoop. I actually really don't know anything by Drake. I liked a lot of the old school, like Run DMC, Beastie Boys, and then stupidly, you know, like the Fat Boy. I loved the Fat Boys, and they're terrible, and I get it, but you know, I love them. They were so good. And then you know, like LL Cool J, Maiden, Anthrax is cool. Pentagram, Acid, Witch, so many more bands like that. Never heard of those actually. I should listen to those. Yeah, I love me some Maiden. Maiden's great. Maiden is great. And it's cool that like Bruce Dickinson's voice still holds up to like this day. I would have bet money that it wouldn't because of just how he sings. But man, so like Dio, loved Ronnie James Dio. Queensryche was okay. You know, some bands I just listen to like the quote unquote hits. Oh, that was dumb. There you go. Sit down, come on. I will read chat in just a second, guys. There we go. I'm probably 10 years older than you, so yeah, the OGs like started it all, yeah. I mean, I would say Sugar Hill Gang to try to be like impressive or whatever, but I only know Rapper's Delight, to be fair. And then I love Eminem. Again, only know really his hits. I've listened to a couple of the albums through all the way, but mostly just know the main hits from Eminem. So stop! My God, my brain's like dodge. You're like stop. So terrible right now, dude. So terrible. I'm not a prisoner, I'm a free man. And I'm gonna fight soda pop. Alright. Let's go. There we go.
Oh, yeah, baby. Time for you to sit your ass down.
Let's do it. Let us do it. Okay. I think if I don't, or when I fail again, I'm gonna just get the Tyson code and go for it. Hang on 1 second. I will read that in just a second. Feel free to not answer, but do you ever bring the voices in the bedroom if you catch my drift? That's funny. That's funny you asked that. I had... The truth is... No. I mean, there may have been a time or two just to do it as like a joke. And I had a stand-up comedy bit about that, though, where I said that I did. I was like, oh, you know, my girlfriend, you know, her favorite celebrities were like Arnold Schwarzenegger and, you know, Sylvester Stallone or whatever. She always wanted to, like, spend the night with them or whatever. And so, you know, next time we had sex, I wanted to make her fantasy come true, you know? So I was like, hey, baby, Adrian, you know, I did this whole thing. Just really, really stupid. And then, hey, you want some of this? And, like, he tagged in, come on, do it. Suck me, I'm here. Do it now, do it, you know. And then I'd be like, yeah, I don't know why she left. Just a note on the pillow the next morning saying, hasta la vista, asshole, you know. Funny. It's just funny. Come on, do it, I'm here. Do it, suck me, I'm here, come on. Terrible. Terrible. It was an old terrible joke, old terrible bit, but it was funny at the time. She didn't like it, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I didn't do... Alright. So I didn't do the voice. But I was with... It was one time, this is a true story. I was with a girl, and she sounded like... we hooked up, and she sounded like Cartman from South Park when we were together. Which was very, very difficult to stay focused. He's like, and I turned that into a joke too. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about that one. I forgot all about that one.
No, kitty, that's my papa. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, the good old days, back when my act was just horrific. I mean, it was funny, but it was just like... Gloves? God damn. I even knew. Yeah, it was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, but it was funny. It was, yeah. Then I got to a point after a while, I got sick, I got facial paralysis and thing called Remington syndrome and viral meningitis and all sort of stuff. And then I kind of changed my act because I started to do this whole thing about like, my whole thing became kind of like healing through humor. And so I wanted to like help people who were, you know, just going through stuff. And so I would do like medical conventions or certain like medical groups or things of that nature. And so when you do those kind of things, you can't do anything dirty or filthy or swear or whatever. So like my act kind of changed because I didn't want to. I was like, well, you can just do two versions of a joke. You know, you have a clean and a dirty version. But I did not want I did not want to accidentally do the wrong version at the wrong time. Which I saw some people do. Because, like, once word got out with that, like, you're done. You know, if you try to do any of those sort of, like, you try to do a charity event and you go around doing things that you shouldn't be. Like, if you're in a medical convention, you start swearing or whatever, like, they're not getting back, and then you're never getting another one of those again. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to change my act and take all that out. Not that I was swearing much anyway. I was only swearing a couple times just for effect. So I was like, well, let me get rid of those and we'll go from there. And so I just changed my act. So I stopped swearing and stopped doing some of those jokes just so that I could do that anywhere, you know, and that I wouldn't accidentally say the wrong thing, because very easy for me to drop an F-bomb very easily, especially once I like get animated. Once I get agitated or energetic or whatever, like very easily can that happen. So, but yeah, so I stopped doing the old dating a girl who sounded like Cartman. Man, that was a funny bit. That was funny. That used to be my closing bit. Whoops. I was waiting for that. That's what I was waiting for. Come on. I really hate that. I hate that. So, for some strange reason, which I think is probably going to happen, that I don't make it to Tyson the next, I don't know, this next go. I'm probably going to come back. Maybe we'll play it again tonight, and I think maybe I'll just go right to Tyson tonight. Maybe I'll just put in the code and go right to Tyson just so I can see if I can beat him. And then we'll play, you know, another game once I beat him first try, of course. Any recommendations for additional games for tonight? Thinking, you know, we could do Metal Gear, we could do Mega Man, we could do Zelda, we could do Super Mario Brothers. Probably can do Sonic. So if there's anything you guys think, let me know, and I will gladly put it on the list. Otherwise, I'll just grab one of those, and we'll just go from there. Alright, come on, come on. And so, all those sound good? Okay, cool. We'll do Rygar too. We'll put that on the list. Contra. Do the cheat code. Up, down, down, A, B, A, B. Or what's left, right, A, B, select start. Something like that. Obviously, we'd look that up. I ever tried to do Austin Powers? Yeah, and I just couldn't. I would do Dr. Evil. Okay. Dr. Evil. And that's how I learned how to do Alan Rickman. Was doing Dr. Evil. Because if you slow down Dr. Evil and you just slow him down, and you're left with Alan Rickman. Severus Snape is the same as Dr. Evil. I called him Mini-Me. All I want are some sharks with frickin' lasers. You know? Same thing, just lower his voice. Alright. That was me. That was not. That's me. That's me. Yeah, take that. Take it! Nope. That was me. Lousy drunk. Ah! No! That one should have been dodged, but that's okay. That's okay. Woo! Close. Oh my gosh, that was close. No, you don't. Come on to your little tricks. Casper Leprechaun, I'm onto your tricks. Freaking sharks with lasers. Yep. That's what it is. No! Ah, so close. Alright, come back. Ooh. Come on. Woo! Brian O'Brien. Hey, Mel, how you doing? How's it going? Okay, let's see if I can get some health back. I forgot to push it at the beginning of the round, the intermission, so we're going to try it again. Let's try it a couple times. Now, let's go in. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. All right. Here we go. Let's see what time it is. Peter Griffin? Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go.
Hey, Brian, how's it going?
Stewie, what are you doing? Hey, there we go. Come on. Let's get him. We gotta get him. Nope. No, that was me. That was all me being dumb. All me being dumb right there. Woo, so lucky. So lucky on that one. All right. He is loving that punch, dude. Finally. My gosh, dude. Come on. Whew. That's 2. I don't know if I can get him down one more time in this round, but we'll try. We'll try. Dude. He is digging that flash uppercut. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Yeah! That'll happen. That'll happen. Alright. Super Macho Man. The 27-year-old. Okay. We beat this. When we beat this, we go to Mike Tyson. Okay. Okay. My dude is 17. He's like 2 foot tall. Okay, here we go. And this guy is 27. Yep. Totally not 60 and on steroids. Totally not. Totally not. All right, here we go. Here we go. Time to lock in. All right, here we go. Gonna be a little quiet, guys. Ah, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my God, stop. I pushed that. I pushed the button. I pushed the button. Ah, well. Oh, well. We'll just keep fighting. Gotta fight back. Shoot! Come on. Come on, dude. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We can do it. I believe. I believe. Come on. Come on. I can't believe I just let him do that. I can't believe I just gave him that hit. That's it. We're done. Okay. Well. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for this stream. I will be back in about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, somewhere around there. We will continue this. We're just going to go right to Mike Tyson. Thanks, Metalhead. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My skills obviously aren't what they used to be, but I don't believe that they are this bad. I just think maybe I'm drunk. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm drunk. Oh, I'm never drunk when I play. But you know what? Sometimes we do what we gotta do. All right. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to play a little bit later on. I'm going to watch the Atomic Cactus in about an hour. So if you're around, watch Atomic Cactus. We'll see you guys later. And we're going to go right to Mike Tyson. I know I can beat this guy, but screw it. We're going to go back anyway. And we'll beat him, and then we will jump onto a different game. We'll do maybe, I don't know, maybe Mega Man, maybe we'll do Super Mario. We'll go classic Super Mario Brothers and see how terrible I am at that. So that'll be fun. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to everyone who hung out and lurked. Thank you for everyone who came in and chatted. Thank you, Metalhead, Claude, Cactus, Mel, Opal, everybody else that was here. Those of you subbed and followed, appreciate you all. Hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, and we shall see you later on tonight. So